for the game changer would be when I take my nutsack out of the package. People would die. It would be hysterical. It was hysterical.
Joey showed me his balls for Easter. That was my Easter gift. I walked in here and
those are the eggs of life.
They weren't waiting for you. That sounds boring.
No, they weren't waiting like out when I got here.
When you looked at them, you should have seen the look on your face was fucking priceless.
I didn't think you'd really pull them out.
Oh yeah, I don't fuck around.
If you guys weren't watching the pre-church Periscope, Joey's like, I'm going to take my balls out. And I was like, no, you're not. He's like, I'm going to do it. And I totally thought he was joking. And then he fucking pulled out. You have the weirdest, hugest balls. They're huge.
You got to see if I stand up and I dip them into your mouth.
Oh my God.
Teabag you. Oh my God.
Stop.
I'll scrub my ass real good and I'll teabag you.
They wouldn't even fit in my mouth.
Yes,
It's literally the size of your head.
One at a time.
I think you put them on my Instagram. I'm going to get watched. I'm going to get I was Instagram living.
That used to be my favorite thing, was teabagging and then reaching over and three-finger Louie you with a pinky in your asshole.
Who could fit your balls in their mouth? They're the most enormous balls.
And be 2 feet away from you.
No.
Like I could be 2 feet away from you. And you got my balls from here to there. It's like a piece of bubble gum that you stepped on.
Oh my God. No, they really are.
And they've been like that since I was a kid.
Holy shit. Shut up. When you were really little, did you have massive balls? But they're
balls.
They're not balls.
Like
they're flat.
My dick shrunk over the years because I was laying back.
No, even when you stood up, they're like pancakes.
And I got a beauty mark.
No, you don't.
Yes,
I don't believe it. I didn't
I'll
see
show
that.
it
No,
to you.
I don't want to see it. I trust you.
It's a beautiful beauty mark.
Oh my God. I'm dead.
Sometimes when I'm at home naked at night and there's nobody home,
Jesus Christ.
sometimes I pull my balls to the side and I just take that skin and I rub it. I put cream on it to maintain them. I've taken care of my nutsacks over the years.
That's just called masturbating, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Isn't that just a version of masturbating?
No. Man, I got problems with that area because I can't.
You have ball problems?
Not ball problems. I have rash problems. I have heat. I can't be around heat. So
of course not.
Like when I work out and stuff like that, the moisture, like I have to go right from the gym to wash ever since I've been a kid.
Of course, because your balls are the longest, flattest.
And I get a rash under my armpits. I can't have moisture under my armpits or close to my legs. Yeah. Because I'm a fat fuck part of it. So I always take care of that area. When I come out of the shower, I dry it off. I put cream on it. You know,
I like that.
You have to take your
You're like a lady.
You move your nut sacks around to give it some blood and oxygen. If I go, like right now, I'm going to a new acupuncturist. But
Lee's face, he looks horrified.
See, because you take your youth for granted. When you get to be old, you have to start doing different things.
I agree with that, but also...
I'm not trying to be funny. I tell you that I put cream on my legs.
No, I believe you.
I got horrible fucking feet. I got a fungi toenail.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know how the fuck I can... But I'll keep my socks on when I eat your
What sort of lotion do you... Is there a special ball lotion?
Yeah, what kind of lotion? Gold Bond? What do you put on... That's not lotion, that's powder, right?
No.
What do you use on your balls, Joey?
Some cream my wife got from online.
That's nice. Is it like Mary Kay?
For your skin. No. It's for your... I have... My fucking... If I don't...
Like anti-wrinkle or something?
Does Mary Kay make a ball cream?
If I don't put... What do you call that? If I don't put...
Look at your legs. You have no leg hair.
Yeah, no. If I don't put cream on my legs every day, it's like I'm Chalky Joey.
Well, yeah, I do that.
And I drink water. I try to do everything I can.
Chalky Joey.
And let me tell you something. And I tell you this honestly. Sometimes it gets so dry that it hurts. Like when I went to Boulder, Denver with Lee this last time. That Friday, my fucking legs hurt from being so dry. Like I had to go right to the store and buy cream. I know I'm a pussy. What do you want from me?
I can't stop thinking about your balls. Just so you know, nothing you're saying is registering.
I understand. You're done.
You guys don't understand what I saw. I like his balls. They're so huge, and they look like one ball. And they look really like flappy and soft. They're like flapjack balls.
Show the cover to.
This definitely can't go on YouTube.
You guys should go on my Instagram live before it gets pulled because it's gonna get pulled. It's gonna get.
No,
live.
you didn't show my balls.
The first time I was ready, so I didn't have the camera pointed at you. The second time you whipped them out by total surprise.
Well, that's how you do it to people. You don't tell them. You don't announce.
No.
You don't say it coming into the room. The Grand Santini.
Don't even say that.
And you drop your nutsack.
We're gonna get in so much trouble.
You have to drop your nutsack. So when somebody, I used to do this to men. I would do this to people just to throw them off, shake their hand with my nutsack out.
What are you talking about?
When I was a struggling comic, I always had a hole in my jeans, so a nutsack would pop out. and I would squeeze it so it would pop out like a pimple. You know that Chinese woman who pops pimple?
I don't think they have it on Google.
They have to have it.
What
It's
are you
on
looking
somewhere.
for? What was he looking for? Your balls? The photo of your
cover
balls?
of my seat. And here's the beauty thing. When I asked Felicia to do the picture, like I was driving, and I went to the weed store, and I'm like, wow. The name of the document is Where I Got My Balls From. What am I going to do? A picture of my city? Anybody would do that. So I went to her house because she's a professional photographer.
Felicia?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's fucking tremendous.
That's cool.
I knocked on the door. As a matter of fact, the best pictures that you'll ever see of me, which I don't like taking pictures because I'm not a good-looking dude.
Yes, you are, but
When
whatever.
Felicia takes a picture of me, she's phenomenal. Her photography with me really works. So
Yeah.
I had seen that, and she's a friend like you. So I knocked on her door, and I told her the name of my documentary, and I explained to her that I
Can you
needed
take a
favor.
photo of my balls? You
I
asked
swear
her.
to God, I go, I need a big favor from you. I go, and I told my wife already I was going to ask you because she's friends with my wife.
Yeah.
My wife.
Your
looked
wife
at-
doesn't care, right?
No, when I told my wife at first, she looked at me like, she goes, you know what? That's between you and I. Like, my wife is that cool. She goes, if you want, I go, well, who else is going to take a picture of my balls and do it professionally? So I knocked on her door, and I looked her in the eye, and I'm like, listen, would you mind taking a picture of my balls for a cover? And at first, you should have seen her face. Like,
Did she think you were joking? Because I would totally think you were
yeah,
joking.
she thought I was joking. But then she's a professional, and she goes, okay, I'll go get my stuff. And she got all done up and everything. Like I said,
She got done up. She put on like makeup to
like,
take.
I got to her house, and she was like in a robe, basically. Like, I'm like, let me talk to you about
I love that she put on makeup to take a photo of your balls. That's
No, she just got
done
dressed.
up.
you know,
Oh, she just got dressed. Oh, okay. You know what's funny is you saying your wife is so cool about it. Like, of course she is, because a girl taking a photo of your balls is not a turn on. Like, if you're taking naked photos of a hot chick, you're a guy, it's one thing. No girl ever is going to see a dude's balls and be like, I have to jump that.
I just found
balls are
this
not
picture.
hot.
I found the picture about a month ago in my olds. You know how you go through your olds and your
Yeah,
email section,
yeah.
you clean it out?
Sure.
I found that picture, and like that whole day came to me, and how
Of your balls.
we went into the back room, and she goes, okay. And I turned around, and I took my balls out, and I held my dick, I covered it. And I turned around, and I never forget, like her lens, she went like this is exactly what she did. She took a camera, and she looked, and she put her camera down, and she goes, Joey, your balls are huge. I have to get a little closer to you. And she walked a couple steps closer to me, and she goes, if this turns into a blowjob, I'm going to be pissed off, right? She's like, wow, how? And
Your balls are so weird and huge. I almost want to see your dick now, but I don't.
I put the fucking thing on Twitter when I first released the CD. When I first released it, it went like #1.
Do you think that's because of your balls?
What can I was raised. I was raised on covers. I really like album covers.